Hello beautiful Taurus, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and here we are to bring you a message. There's a certain message that needs to come to somebody or a group of Taurians. So let's see what comes through today. If it doesn't resonate with you, release it and check your moon and your rising sun. Thank you Taurus. Let's see what we have for you. What's the message for Taurus? First card, no place like home. And the second message please. Thank you. Chaos and conflict. Taurus, we've got number 5, which is changes, and 33, which is its own number. It's a spiritual number. You may find this week that there's going to be arguments around you or conflict that you need to deal with. People are going to be more on edge this week around you, and it's like something here takes you off your course, where you realise that you want a peaceful home. You want a home with tranquility. You want a home that brings love. You want a home, not a house. And this week, your home may be considered a house. It's going to have a bit of conflict here. And this message for you is to stay patient and don't involve yourself in this conflict, in this chaos. The more you stay away from all of this, the better. If this is directed at you, then think before you act or think before you speak, because you can ignite the fire and throw kerosene on it, which blows up, or you can just let the fire sizzle and burn out. This here is you looking at your home as a peaceful home, bringing peace and love into the family. And if there is chaos and conflict in the home, try and stay away from all of that. That energy doesn't belong to you. Let's see what else we have for Taurus, please. What else do we have? What's the message we have for Taurus, please? Message for Taurus. 2 of Wands. The Tower. The 8 of Cups. Wow. And the Temperance card. On the bottom we have the Death card, the Ace of Wands and the Lovers card. Taurus, this week you may be tested, and you may be tested by your partner, you may be tested by someone who you live with, but it's something here that comes to the forefront, and it's something here that you weren't waiting for. It occurs out of nothing, and it occurs in the most smallest things that can be said or can be done. This is something that you weren't waiting for. You're always waiting to be accepted, to bring peace, to bring tranquility into the environment that you live in. But this week something here is going to test you, and it's going to test you when you least expect it. It's like something gets said, something gets done that really brings chaos and conflict into your environment. And what they're saying here is, wait for this to fall. Remember I said to you, wait until the fire sizzles out? This is what they're saying. It's like, wait for this to come and to go. Is it going to take place? Sure. But it's the way we react to things sometimes that we can try and mould it to what we want it to be. As much as sometimes it's out of our control. Here I've got the 8 of Cups and the Temperance. You're going, after this chaos and conflict, which could happen this week, in 2 weeks or in a month's time, you contemplate whether you want to be in this place or not, whether you want to stay here or whether you want to go, whether you want to deal with these people or whether you want to leave. Now this also may be at work. It doesn't necessarily have to be at home. It's the environment you're involved in. So you decide here, do I want to stay in this job? Do I want to stay with this partner? Do I want to stay in this group? You start to evaluate whether your peace and your tranquility is worth dealing with this chaos and conflict when it happens. So this is something here that you're going to contemplate, and you're going to juggle and really question. This is you questioning, what is me being here? Is it worth my peace and my tranquility? Is it worth my sanity? Is it worth me being here in a place that takes me out of my comfort zone or makes me feel uncomfortable? So there may be some questions here for you this week, Taurus. Some questions that you may be questioning about this situation or this place. What else do we have here for Taurus, please? The Three of Pentacles. It can do to some of you, it's to do with work. Page of Swords. You see the truth. You're going to see the truth in something. Here we've got the Hangman, but it's upside down, so you're actually seeing it straight up and down. Usually that card comes upside down, but you're actually getting it this way, which means that you see it clear as day. And here, this came out as a blockage, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath, we have the Hermit, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Devil card. This could so much be at work. Or this could be in a relationship at home. You may be dealing with a Virgo, an earth sign. The Hermit was Virgo. But what this says to me is that in a circle here, you're going to question and you're going to see people for who they are. You're going to see very clearly who is who and what is what. And this may bring some truths to you. Pardon me, Taurus, I'm so sorry. You may also find it hard to speak your truth. It's like you're going to be stopped in a way. You know, remember I said if you ignite the fire, put kerosene on it, it explodes? It's like... What they're saying here is if you add that, what you really want to say, it could inflame the situation. Sometimes we need to hold back what we want to say and just look at people and evaluate people and situations for what they are. Very soon, people reveal their true selves. The masks are removed, the pretentious people remove the masks and they come out as what they are. And I feel that for you this week, Taurus, whether this be at home, at work, or in a group of people, you're going to see them for who they are. And this is saying here, now I see clearly what I see, and I can't not see what I've seen. It's like the minute this comes to light, it's like I can't ignore this anymore. I've seen people, or I've seen this situation for what it is, and now I can't unsee it. So I have to make a decision. Do I action this or do I not? Remember I said here, you're questioning whether you walk away from something or you don't. Well, here they're saying you're the only one that can make the changes. But this is in a blockage position, which means that you're now saying to yourself, now that I've seen this, now that I understand this, now that I see this person or these people for who they are, what do I do with this? How am I going to react to this? And this is what's going to hold you this week. If it's a job, you're going to contemplate leaving this job 100%. If it's a relationship, you may do exactly that as well. It's like you see your home, not a house, your home as a peaceful place where people feel safe. And this week, it's not going to be that. Or this could be an environment at work, like I said before. And you want to feel safe in that position, with those people, with that person. And this week, I feel that it's going to come to light the way people truly are. I hope that helps you, Taurus. Lots of love and light your way. Thank you. Bye-bye.